Money matters, it's a mixed bag on the local exchange so far today. The local index continues to hold on to some gains, while the rand continues to fluctuate to the weak side. Chief Investment Officer and founder of Makwe Fund Managers, Makwe Masilela, joins us now for the latest market moves. A very happy Monday to you. Is that what we're seeing on the markets front? How are we doing at midday trade?
You know, we'll continue to be more cautious, and I think that was in line with what is happening in the European markets, all because we are waiting for the banking earnings from the U.S. As we have seen that the past month or so, we had the likes of Silicon Valley going down, Signature Bank, and also the likes of Credit Suisse being taken out. So it's of keen interest to see if there are any impacts when it comes to their earnings, and also markets will be watching what is happening with the Chinese GDP data tomorrow. The long and short is that markets wants to see what is going to be happening with the interest rates going forward. As we've seen that the retail sales in the U.S. were managed to be upgraded, so that itself, it confirms that come May, definitely we might have an interest rate hike in the U.S. So that continues to occupy market participants' minds.
Oil prices edged lower after the West energy watchdog warned that output cuts announced by OPEC plus producers could exacerbate an oil supply deficit and hurt consumers. What's happening?
Definitely, because if there's a deficit, then chances are prices will go up, and we know everything that we use tends to have a component of transportation, let alone inflationary impact into the whole thing. And as inflation continues to go up, then definitely central bankers will continue to increase interest rates, but also will be watching out the recovery coming out of China as well. So if you get a situation where there's not enough supply and there's high demand, definitely that will tell you that prices will go up. So we have to continue to watch that. And as we've seen so far, oil prices have been at elevated levels.
So the Bank of England is considering a major overhaul of its deposit guarantee scheme. Why?
I think it's more of a reaction of what we've seen when it comes to the latest banking crisis, that listen, if this is the case, number one, we should be able to get the lenders' money as quickly as depositors' money as quickly as possible. And for us to be able to do that, we should also be able to up the scheme in the sense that we also have to be pre-funded by the very same banks that we're trying to help. So it's all more of a reaction to this whole issue. And I think we expect more to come from other central bankers, that how do we continue to protect depositors, because we don't want a situation where people start losing confidence when it comes to a banking sector.
Eltron has published its operational update and trading statement. Help us make sense of the numbers.
It just shows you that given that the economic conditions were very tough, but the guys managed to increase or come with pleasant results, that itself, it confirms their resilience when it comes to their annuity income. And yes, they expect revenue to go up by 24%, headline earnings per share to go up by 28%. The likes of Netstar and the system integration continues to be the biggest contributors. And the guys have been benefiting from the fact that they've managed to leverage their operations. They've been seeing a serious demand when it comes to security, and also when it comes to hardware sales, because demand has been intensifying from that side.
Serious Real Estate also published a trading update. How did they perform?
Not too shabby. We know the guys operate in the UK and Germany and are giving you more of the flexible working space environment. But what we have seen is that the overall rent roll managed to be increased by 8.1%. That itself, it confirms management's ability to be able to increase prices in an inflationary environment. And when it comes to cash collections, I mean, they're just above 98.5%, which is a good sign for them going forward. So we expect that if the guys continue at this rate, definitely we expect good results come the announcement of the full year results.
CEO and founder at Makwe Fund Managers, Makwe Masilela. Thank you very much, sir.